And like I said at the beginning, even if your post player is not a dominant back-to-the-basket scorer, okay, which if you have one, please let me know, or if you know of one, please let me know. You can use them as a passer or as a screener, okay? So let's get a post-ish player at the block. You just got nominated, apparently. Whoever, it doesn't matter. Post-ish. I use the term loosely, okay? And then I need 2 on the perimeter, so 1 in the corner and then 1 on the wing. And a ball, please. All right, so we can just start here, okay? So one of our entries to our action is just creating a strong side triangle. We have a post player right now that is 6'2", 6'3", strong. She's a very good passer. And like I said at the very beginning, regardless of necessarily the skill set of your post player, if you put a player this close to the basket, the defense has to guard her, okay? You have to guard somebody close to the basket. And so that's why this player becomes very important in our offensive system. She hopefully will even draw a second defender, and then again, now we have 2-on-1 situation, which allows us to have a bigger advantage on the perimeter on a kick out. So we have a push down option where we create the strong side triangle, and we are trying to get the ball into our post player. Okay, these 2 guards are working on passing it and finding an opening to get her the ball. Now, our automatics, okay, anytime we pass the ball into the post, so let's say go ahead and we pass the ball into the post, okay, the passer has 2 options, okay? They can either basket cut, okay, and if she's open, go ahead and give her the ball, and now you would fill, and then you would fill out, okay? Or, come back. If she doesn't want a basket cut, you are going to go screen for your teammate, and you're going to stay outside the three-point line, because, again, tomorrow is spacing, okay? You're saying you're waiting for your screen, just like we talked about, and getting open from that. Now, after you screen, you're reading your defense. If they cheat or if they switch, you can slip and dive, okay? If they go under or anything like that, you can pop, okay? If they go over you, you can curl. And again, now we're incorporating the screening action with our post-entry action, and we're combining actions out of that. Okay, so we would do this drill. We'd do it 3-on-0. We'd start just teaching that. Okay, so ball's here. And again, it's whatever player passes the ball into the post. Okay, so if we pass to the corner and the corner player passes the ball into the post, she dictates the action. Okay, so you are either going to basket cut and we're going to read off and then you're going to relocate, or you're going to screen and then come off that. So it's whoever passes, the passer dictates the action. That's kind of our terminology for it. So let's go ahead. Good. Good. Okay. Again, talk out what you do. Okay. Basket, screen. Okay. And then now let's go ahead and let's get defenders on the 2 perimeter players. So 2 defenders. Okay, and we'll leave the post without a defender right now, so we're just kind of ball pressure, working on our passing, and then having somebody to actually screen or cut off of. Here we go. Good, good, way to talk it out. Nice, well done. Well done. We'll go one more time, and then we'll flip offense and defense. Good, good fill, good fill. Good. You can go again, go again. Set it up, pop it out. Good. That's good, you can stop. Let's flip offense and defense. And then let's add a post defender. All right, so now you can score. So now you have your option of your perimeter players, if they're open on a cut, or if they're open off a screen, or if you think you have an advantage, you have a nice post move, you can go ahead and score as well. Okay, so we're live. So now we'll go ahead and go live. Once the ball has to go into the post player, but once it goes in, you're live 3-on-3. Here we go. Good cut. Nice. Good pass. Go ahead. Good, bring it over. Good. Nice. Flip offense and defense. Every time you catch, look at the basket. Scoot over a little. There you go. Good. Square up. Go ahead. Nice. Oh, look at you guys. Good. Set up again. Real quick. So, again, combining actions. So you went ahead, did a dribble handoff. You're coming off. Now you might be able to make this post entry pass, or you can go right back to her. Okay? You force the defense to have to guard the handoff, and that might be able to open up the pass. Okay? The other thing that we've incorporated, so throw me the ball. Okay? Is we enter to a side, the ball's getting reversed. You can go ahead and screen initially and bring her up. Now pop out. Okay? And now you're into this action. So we have an off-ball screen into the 3-on-3 action, okay? And then we can add a weak side corner, and we go 4-on-4 out of that as well. And she would just follow the ball, and then we would have an exchange or a screen down on this side, okay? We go 4-on-4, play out of that, okay? Thank you very much. Oh, yes, question? Yes. Ooh, I like questions.
Am I looking for like the action of the screen before I'm looking for like a coach?
It depends on that. Did you guys? So her question was, is she looking for the cutter or the off-ball screen action before she's looking for a move on for herself? And that's a very good question. So what we kind of teach is if on your catch, you should kind of know if you have an advantage. So when you catch here, if you think you can score right away, go ahead and score right away. Okay? They're just occupying their defenders so that you can get a shot. Okay? If you feel like the defense is set and kind of in a good position and you probably don't have an offensive advantage or a really good move, then let them see if maybe their defenders get caught on a switch or something like that, and one of them will be open. Okay? And then I will say the other thing we work on with that, so go ahead and get back to where we are. So let's say the ball goes into the post and you screen. And the defense does a pretty good job. Go ahead and pop. But nothing, you don't have an advantage. Okay? Ball goes back out. Okay? As soon as the ball goes back out, repost and try to push her further down. Because that's a lot of times where you're going to get a really good position is on the repost. And now if she can repost and work her defender a little bit further, you're going to be able to make that pass and she's going to have a layup. Okay? But that was a very good question. Do you have some nice post moves? Yeah? You can say yes. All right. So again, those are kind of the